if we, just keep grinding and, we don't underestimate you guys. I think that will, if anything, if we lose, that will be the reason why we lose is because, there'll be a couple of us that are underestimating them. So I think it's going to come down to whoever has the better mindset when you're playing each other.
Okay. Also, the second part of the question is, he says, if you lived in New York, wait a minute, wait a second. Apparently we have no audio.
Audio seems to be going through perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I think it just got cut off for a second. Yeah, it's back on now though.
All right. The second part to the question is, do you think that if you lived in New York that you would be a better player? This is his question, not mine. So there you go.
Wait, I didn't hear that last part. You were going in and out.
Red Rum wants to know if you lived in New York and let's say you went to VSM every week, do you think that you would be a better player than you are now?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, you're only gonna level up, with the people in your community, and I have no doubt that the VSM guys, they probably have the best crew out there to level up with because, I mean, everybody is so diverse. They got their footsie game down to science, and REO is a freaking mastermind of everything, and I mean, so yeah, no doubt. I feel like I would be a hell of a lot of a way better player if I was out there.
I personally, I honestly think if anybody had the opportunity to go out to BSM and play with them every week, there's no doubt in my mind, you would be just godlike. You would just be godlike straight up.
Okay.
Everybody out there is so good, and to have that kind of competition, right there where you can access it at least once a week.
Right.
There's no way you can't get better.
Well, I just finished school. I have school on Thursday nights, so I'm going to start going hopefully every week now. Maybe I'll level up then. Hopefully, we'll see. But I want to see. Also, and he had another question. It says he wants to hear about secret cage tech that Tyrant tweeted about but never revealed. I don't know anything about it, so you can address that. Tyrant.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's pretty much what CD Junior pretty much said. You just have to space them out, and when you get in, just do a couple strings and get the hell out of there before he starts. That the cage player starts 4-3ing the shit out of you. But only thing I do differently is I do a lot of down forward and the gotcha grab just to space them out. And what I usually do is I do a lot of whiff punishing. And I've gotten it down to a science. And I'm supposed to make a video going through all of his moves lists and seeing what you can and cannot punish.
Okay.
Different setups and stuff. So, yeah, and I was supposed to share that with CD Junior. I keep telling him I was going to send it to him. I keep forgetting.
Never got it, yo.
I know, my bad, bro. Hey, you don't need it. You're the greatest.
Nah.
Man, this is like anti-hype. This is just a love fest here, man. But that's all right.
It's not all right.
It's all right, though. I mean, hey, if he's being honest, then he's being honest. I mean, no reason in fake hype. So, okay, guys. What do you think about that thread, though, that Kerbalicious made saying that CD Junior was the best Jax?
Yeah. I mean, you can go ahead, AJ.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can't really. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that CD Junior is no doubt, on a. I think my problem is that I get really, really nervous, and sometimes I do a lot of stupid stuff, and I get blown up like that. I think CD Junior has a way better mindset than I do, so he's just constantly focused the whole time. He's definitely a super solid player, and but I think that whole thread is kind of dumb. But I don't really care that much. But
why do you think he made that?
I don't know. I mean, I think Kerbal's feeling him. He has his moments where he's just like, oh, I'm the best. I'm the best, and
I'm
you
the
know.
best. Shout outs to Perfect Legend for getting me started with that shit.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. He
But,
started it. So THTB, you were going to say something about that?
I mean, like it. I mean, like no offense to EJ, obviously, they're both of these guys are amazing Jax players, but I'd have to give it to May as far as like best Jax goes. But that's just my opinion on it. You never really know.
Okay. Now, what about Tyrant? Did you play Perfect Legend in casuals at all?
Oh yeah, I played him. My bad. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Nothing. Did you play PL in casuals? Was my question.
Oh, yeah, I played PL in casuals. I mean, he was using Cabal for whatever reason, and he didn't break out the Kung Lao like I wanted to. Like that's what I was wanting to play the most because I wanted to see how he played compared to last year where Kung Lao was super broken. So I just wanted to see this legendary Kung Lao in action, but he never picked him. He just went Cabal and Raging the whole time. So it kind of threw me off, and I wasn't expecting it. But I mean, for the most part, I think he's up on me on casuals. Just I was kind of filling them out. I never really go full out in casuals. They're in casuals for a reason. And
maybe you're sandbagging too. Everyone's sandbagging, man. we got Frilly. I mean, not Frilly. Super Blue who sandbags after tournaments. Man, everyone's sandbagging. I don't know. Okay. All right. So now that we're talking about this, because Max was bringing this up, you guys supposedly have a match, CD Junior and Tyrant at MLG Anaheim. Supposedly it's supposed to be a 1-to-5 mirror match. Is that going to happen? And thoughts on that?
I don't know. It's up to him. I mean, we were supposed to do it in Columbus.
I'm down.
I don't know.
So
Yeah, it's gonna happen in Anaheim.
Okay. Now, is this for any amount of money, or is it just for pride, or what?
I don't care. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who's gonna win, but I think he might win just because this is since I started playing Super Smash Bros. This was my first fighting game, and Maxer knows this. I will never play a mirror match, and like I will only play it if it's at a tournament because I kind of have to, I'm not gonna plug in, but like if it's like a money match or whatever, I'm not gonna counter pick. I'm just gonna pick a different character because like that is like my one true weakness in fighting games. I cannot play fucking mirror matches. I can't.
But I mean, are you going to mirror this match?
No, I am gonna do it. Of course, of course, it's Jax versus Jax. I'm gonna do it, but I don't think I'm not as confident as I will be if I play anybody else. I'm not. I might lose. Pretty bad. I don't think so, but like I'm just not good for mirror matches.
What do you think, Tyrant?
Well, I understand. I fucking hate him too, and like I feel like it wouldn't really prove anything. I mean, I would feel better. I would feel better about myself if I like played just CD Junior as a player. With him between his Jax and his Smoke and whoever else that he uses. Rather than just playing Jax versus Jax. I mean, I feel like that doesn't prove anything. I mean.
Well, what if you guys did your 1-to-5 and then you did like another 1-to-5 and you can use whoever you want? Maybe that would be interesting too.
Yeah, I mean that would be a little reasonable.
You'll get caged, bro.
Okay.
Matches are good.
No question about that.
So
Okay.
Nah, if I got alright, I did say that I was gonna stick with Jax all the way in tournaments, which is true. I am not gonna use anybody else but Jax, but guys, I'm just gonna telling you guys right now, Scarlet is a problem. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Scarlet is a problem. Just leave it at that.
Who's using Scarlet now? That
Oh man, I don't know.
okay.
You'll see.
Actually,
Yeah, Scarlet.
I know, but I won't say. So that's okay.
And when I mean a problem, I'm talking about top 5 problem. Like, she might be up there. Like, no
Wow.
joke.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Really.
Damn.
Yeah, people don't believe in Scarlet right now, but yeah, I mean, like, just from the few Scarlets I played, like, they don't even use her to the fullest potential. I'm like, this character is fucking stupid. I saw it as soon as I started playing them.
I mean,
it-
just
it-
like, all right, let's just talk about the characters. Not even talk about, because really no one that's high level, a top player plays her. Like, so let's just take a look at the character here. She has a safe slide, which is a fucking big deal. It's a safe fucking slide, okay?
Yeah.
She has a teleport. She has a very good rushdown. She got fucking a very good projectile. Just because it doesn't do a lot of damage, that shit can still keep you away. Alright?
Yeah.
Her mix-ups, her 50-50s are fucking crazy, yo. I mean, she has a good uppercut. She has a good down 3. She has a good down 1. Good standing 1. Yo, that character, I feel that she's a complete character, to be honest with you. She has armor moves. Like, yo, like, I really do not see a weakness in this character. I really don't. I
mean,
really don't.
The only real glaring weakness about her is like her shit gets killed, but I mean, like, it's not necessarily like, she gets completely blown up by the low blocking, but it's like a lot of her stuff is vulnerable to it. But she has her ways around it, and it's not something she entirely relies on, because like Kung Lao, being vulnerable to cross blocking isn't really all that big of a deal anymore.
Yeah.
It is, but it's not like the end all be all. So yeah, Scarlet's she's a really good character, and people really should start learning her, at least learning how to play versus her, because she's gonna be a problem eventually.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I'm a lover of picking characters that people rarely play. Maybe like a few other people are like me. I play Jax, Tyrant plays Jax, and there's not really like no other good Jax players out there. So, I'm telling you, yo, Scarlet's a problem. That's all I gotta say.
A Revolver says that he'll money match any Scarlet player. He says he's confident in that matchup. What do you think?
Fine.
Seeing it now.
$500 VSM this Thursday. $500. Let's do it.
Because I'm assuming the Scarlet player that you're referring to goes to VSM, maybe?
What?
I'm assuming the Scarlet player that you're referring to goes to VSM.
Maybe.
So maybe they can do the money match there. So that's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
Okay. Well.
Oh, that's another thing that she has. She has a low hitbox.
Okay.
Telling you, man. Problem.
All right.
Wow.
What do you guys think? I mean, do you guys know anything about Scarlet? THTB or Tyrant?
We actually in my local scene, we have one guy that uses Scarlet. We're trying to get him to actually like main her full time, so we can pretty much learn it. But that's a character I really fear, because like I don't play any Scarlets, and it's like,
Yeah.
like aside from the one guy that's playing with us, like I could already see the character is like so ridiculous. I can already see it, and to eventually like know that I could face a Scarlet in tournament, not really knowing the matchup all that well, it's really scary, because I know even knowing the matchup is going to be ridiculous.
Okay. And Tyrant, do you guys have a good Scarlet player at EGP that you can practice against, or?
Well, he's up and coming. He recently just picked her up like about a month ago, so
Okay.
I'm still trying to get used to it. It's Mosp, and he used to play Nightwolf and Quan Chi, but he's all about Scarlet right now. I mean, he's trying to work on some new setups and stuff in the corner, which are pretty retarded, but I think we ran a pretty good set like at our EGP casuals, and I don't know, I found a lot of loopholes in her rushdown and stuff, especially on her wake ups. Her wake ups aren't all that great. I mean, yeah, she has a teleport, but you can jump kick her out of it.
You can punish the teleport.
Yeah, you can punish it. And for EX armor on wake up, you just jump, neutral jump, and you come back down with a neutral jump punch, and she gets blown up.
No, she can, like, if you do neutral jump punch though, that only beats the slide, and like it can get blown up by the up slash. So that's one part you have to be a little bit weary of neutral jumping on.
Yeah, but well, yeah, I guess you just have to anticipate it. But I mean, I read it every single time. So,
What do you think, Cedar Jr.? Because these guys are saying that they can blow her up, man.
I ain't saying I could blow her up.
Okay.
I think she's. I think the other way around. I think she's pretty safe on wake up.
Okay.
I mean, you cannot neutral punch her EX slide. No, not slide. The walk, the speed, or whatever she does, the run. Because if you just wake up with that and you don't do anything, you cannot. I mean, to neutral punch, you have to be far away from her. Because if you're like really close and you neutral punch when she wakes up, she's gonna fucking just go to the other side, and you're not gonna be able to do anything. And if you just and if you're waiting to punish with neutral punch, you have to be a little far. And if I see you get away from me when you're knocked down, I'm just gonna get up and not wake up with anything.
Okay.
It's simple.
All right.
I think she's pretty safe on wake up. She's pretty safe just because the armor run or whatever.
I mean, now that you're saying she might be even top 5, who do you guys think? All three of you guys. Who do you guys currently think are like top 5 and bottom 5?
Top 5 right now, definitely Cabal, definitely Katana, Kenshi, Sonya, and Cage.
Okay. What about bottom 5 or bottom 3? Who do you think are like the 3 worst characters?
Kano, Jade, Cybersup, Baraka, and Rain.
Wow, Rain that low, huh? Okay.
Yeah, Rain.
Rain is ass.
My top 5 would be obviously Cabal, obviously Kenshi, Johnny Cage for sure. Sonya right now, I don't know in the future. In my opinion, like honestly, I don't know as far as future goes, but right now I'd have her in my top 5. And the last one's like tricky.
Well, what about, you said Cabal, Kenshi, you said them too, right? Sonya?
Yeah, Cabal, Kenshi, Sonya, Johnny Cage. That last one is really, really hard.
Okay.
If I had to actually go with it, I'd probably say Katana.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, my vision is gonna consider reality. Like all top 5 characters are gonna be low hitbox. I mean, we have Kenshi up there now, but again, people are just like starting to do shit with Kenshi.
Yeah.
He's gonna get figured out, and I mean, Maxter here is already fucking punishing a lot of Kenshi shit with Cage, and that's supposed to be a bad matchup. I'm telling you right now, the top 5 are gonna be all low hitbox characters at the end.
Okay.
Yeah,
now,
I could.
I mean, Cabal has a medium hitbox, but still, it's kind of
it's
low.
Cabal.
Yeah, it's Cabal. He's broken ass piece of shit, but still.
I mean, okay, doesn't.
Well, what about Quan Chi though?
What? Shiva's definitely not bottom 5, man.
No, I mean Quan Chi.
Oh, Quan Chi.
You said eventually low hitbox characters are gonna be top 5, but
No.
Yeah, but I mean,
Quan Chi would probably be the only one that's not even top 10. Like as far as low hitbox.
I don't see Quan Chi is a character that I don't have in the tier list at all. I really think that I mean, besides Cage 4 or 3, I think Quan Chi is just a stupid character and should have never been put in this game. To be honest with you, man. I'm serious. Just like I think that fucking Dalsum and Zangief and fucking Guile are fucking stupid characters that should have never been in a Street Fighter game. Yo, Quan Chi should have never been in this fucking game.
I don't like.
To be honest with you.
Damn.
Yeah.
This talk right now.
The only player that plays Quan Chi that I respect, because I can see that he can be a good fighting game player, and he I mean, he does use the rune trap. I mean, since I'm talking about in Super Bowl, he does use the rune trap, but you could tell that he has good footsies, and he tries to get damage, other ways. He doesn't always go for the rune trap. Sometimes he does try to save his middle for other shit. But I mean, all other Quan Chi players, they always go for that. I mean, really, when Quan Chi has 3 meters, you literally cannot get close to the character. You cannot block a jumping punch. I mean, yo, in what fucking fighting game do you get fucking punished for blocking, yo? That shit is stupid, man. It makes no sense. It's dumb. Really, it's dumb. You cannot lose health for blocking. You're fucking blocking.
But he's a sorcerer. He could do that.
And I don't want to hear fucking, oh, he doesn't have good normals. He needs it because it is. No, yo, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck, yo. He has this broken thing, and that makes the character broken. All right? I hate when people give me that shit with, oh, but he needs it, but this and that. And like, this is different from Cyrex, first of all. All right, Cyrex shit. I mean, you could block a fucking net. All right, you could block a net. You could break his combos. You could do shit like that. Quan Chi, it's a fucking. You're blocking and you're getting hit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he could do. The thing is that he could do it over and over and over. I mean, all right, if you could do a string into the rune trap ban and hit you 10%. And knock you away, yo, that'll be great. That'll be pretty balanced. But that he can do it over and over and over, get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
All right. Yeah. Well, Dante, we never got to your bottom 5. Who do you think are the worst characters?
Bottom 5, very easily Kano. I probably would end up putting Cybersup down there.
Damn.
Probably. Next one would say is probably Scorpion. Then. Oh, shit. Alright, so I have. Who do I have? So I have right now Kano, Cybersub, Scorpion, Baraka. Last one is tough again.
Shiva or Jade, maybe?
No.
No? Okay.
It's a shake-up between... I don't know. I pretty much have my bottom 4 set. The 5th one is really, really hard.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, it doesn't have to be 5. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyron, what do you think? Top 5 and bottom 5?
Definitely Cabal. Cabal, Katana, Sonya, Kenshi, and probably. I know I'm forgetting one.
Wait, you said Cabal, Kenshi, Sonya, and who? Katana?
Yeah. Oh, did I say
yeah,
Katana already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kenshi, Sonya, Katana, and... Oh, cool.
Wait, can I say one thing? Yo, whoever in this community that thinks that Katana...
Oh, 1 second. Oh, somebody's feedback really bad.
Yeah, man, feedback. Good?
Tyron. He's not paying attention.
What's up? Huh?
Feedback, man. We can hear everything, like,
Yo, good?
Hold on, test it out. No, I can still
You're
hear
still
it.
not paying attention.
Just, man, echo.
Am I echoing or are you echoing?
Tyron, you're echoing, man.
Told you he's not paying attention.
God damn it, hold on.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo, we can hear you.
Is it my speakers? Is that it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's gotta be your speakers. You hear your speakers through your microphone.
Wait, I think it's good now.
No.
Hello. Nah, still echo.
Get some headphones, man.
Headphones, invest in
Alright, hold on, let me get my headphones.
I
Hold
got
on.
my turtle beaches.
Turtle bitches.
Whatever.
But I see a lot of people in the stream chat going, you know, I don't get why Scorpion is being downplayed. You have to look at it like this. This game is not what it used to be. It's
Scorpion's
not.
bad.
Yeah, it's not like. It's not this game where you can get away with not having footsies. No, you have to have at least serviceable footsies to be able to compete in this game. And that's something Scorpion doesn't really have. I mean, like, yeah, he has the Vortex.
You cannot rely on a 50-50 to win every match.
You can't. That's not something. Yeah, it's like. It's like me bumping up Reptile because he has he has a pretty solid Oki game. You know, it's good, but I can't entirely rely on it. You know, I have to use all my other shit.
Well, CD Junior, you were gonna say something before.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that anybody out there that thinks that Kitana's not a top 5 player character, you need a reality check. I mean, I'm not trying to like call out 16-bit or anybody, just in general.
Right.
Anybody that thinks that Kitana is not a top 5 character, you clearly don't know shit about Mortal Kombat.
Damn.
Yo,
some bold words.
Kitana's pretty much the epitome. She's pretty much the epitome of like what I was just talking about, like what Scorpion doesn't have. She has footsies and it's really, really good. And she uses it for fucking offense. And,
yo, aside from Cage having the best one normal in the game, which is the forward 3, all around Kitana has the best normals in the game.
yeah.
Yo, 2-1 hit confirm into EXN for 49% of a combo starting from the ground, not even a jumping punch. Safe on block. You could either go for the overhead, the 2-1, or go for the cut. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, really.
Dude, you sounded like, I don't know why, but you sounded like Tom Brady there for a second. Just like, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, I got the Brady virus, yo. Man.
So, Tyrant, who do you think are the worst characters?
Well, first, wait, I put in my headphones. Is everybody good now?
Yeah.
It's way
Yeah,
better.
we're good.
Alright. Cabal, Cage, Sonya, Kenji, and Katana.
Right.
That's 5, right? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, some shit that I have.
That's actually like my 5 too, if I had to put them together. So seems
Yeah,
like
it's my
that's
5.
pretty. Everyone
Yeah.
kind of agrees on that.
I had Smoke there
Bottom
before,
5.
but like
Bottom
Smoke,
5 is pretty hard.
Smoke is definitely not a top 5. I don't even think he's top 8 anymore. I mean,
Well, maybe
Yeah.
not bottom 5, but who do you think are just the worst characters in the game, Tyrant?
Who's the worst in the game?
Yeah, worst. Few characters that are really bad.
Honestly, I have to say between Jade and I don't know, maybe Baraka, just because he's way too slow to get anything started. I mean, the only thing he has is that blade charge, which is hella punishable if you block it.
I mean, his footsies are alright. And it's not like god awful, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like you said, he's too slow, and it's like that's about all it's about all he has. I mean, like he has some offense, but it's like it's too slow. That's the main problem. Like
yeah. Let me answer this guy's question real quick. I am not taking credit away from my brother. You know? I'm actually giving him all the credit because he's the only Kitana that uses everything Kitana has. He's the only one that uses everything. When I mean everything, he is the complete Kitana. That's why I'm saying that she's top 5. When other Kitana players start using her normals, how he does, then they'll realize why we think that Kitana is definitely top 5. He thinks Kitana is definitely top 5, like without a question. Like that's not even a question.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I mean,
Yeah, go ahead.
But like when at MLG, I actually, that was like probably the first time I actually really saw Crazy Dominican's Katana, like ever since Summer Jam, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm watching how he plays this character, and I'm like,
It's like
That's
it's
how
like
she. That's how
mind-blowing.
she
It's like,
fucking play. Yeah, it's like that's how she fucking plays. I'm like, there's
yeah.
no way this character isn't.
And I don't know if you guys remember, like before we had 5v5 versus the 16 bits team, how they used to say, oh, Kitana's down one into cutter, this into cutter, this string you could punish.
No.
Came final round. Why isn't everybody punishing what Crazy Dominican is doing? I'm telling you. Even
Yeah.
this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. It's not. Maybe it is punishable, but he uses other things. He makes you not punish what he does because he's doing other things. That's why people don't understand. In fighting games, things that are punishable, you make them not that punishable by making the player think you're gonna do something else. You know, by mixing it up and shit like that. So I mean, really, that's like one of the things that got me mad. Like, and everybody kept on saying, "Oh, we're gonna when we played by BSM, Katanas, we're gonna punish this and that, this and that." Came the day of the 5v5, yo, niggas got blown up bad. Like, cause yo, and, no, cause they were saying actually, if you guys remember, they were the ones saying that we are going into there like into the 5v5 and underestimating them. You guys remember that, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, we actually fucking trained, yo. We was like, all right, Detroit might use this character, 16B is gonna do this and that. We actually trained, yo. I think they were the one that underestimated us, cause I mean, look at the results. So I mean, I'm telling you, yo, Kitana is a fucking problem. Kitana is a problem.
Okay.
Kitana, she's a very. It's you really can't. You really can't get an estimate on Kitana until you see Crazy Dominican. That's all I can say. You know, the way he uses her is.
And also, THTB, Dante, you really think Reptile beats Clan 6-4?
No. I stopped
I
thinking that for a while.
I think it's the other way around. I think Kitana beats Reptile 6-4, or maybe even more.
I think it's even. I honestly think it's even right now. I mean, I didn't get to play Crazy Dominican, so I can't really say. And like right now, like I've always thought it was. I thought it was even for a while. But I don't know for sure. It may be worse than that. I mean, like as far as I can tell, because like pretty much keep away in this game. Unless you're like Freddy or Kenshi, it's not all that amazing. You can't really rely on it. So like,
yeah,
you know that was kind of. At first, that was kind of the only thing he really had going for him, and now it's like.
And there's another thing that I'm gonna give Katana players a tip to do, because not even Crazy Dominican he doesn't do this. All right, when you're mid range against Reptile, right, and he tries to do a force ball, on reaction you can do an EX fan, then jump over the force ball because you're in so much stun, then you could get a full combo after that, and no Kitana does that. No Kitana does that. And I try that shit, and that shit works like 90% of the time. Like unless you release like the fastball, which reptiles don't really do a lot unless they're like full screen. You're gonna do the slow one, you know, to get a mix up and get in. So as soon as a reptile does that ball, you can do EX fan and then punish him for free, all the time.
Damn. Oh, Dante.
Yeah.
What do you think? Now that we're talking about Reptile, this is a good way to talk about it. What do you think of the state of Reptile is right now? Like, do you think that he's where do you think he is on the tier list? Do you think he's tournament viable? Things like that.
I mean, as far as time goes on, honestly, I think like 6-4, 4-6 matchups are going to be like, you know, those are disadvantaged matchups, but they're not like they're completely doable. It's like up to the player at that point. So it's like, you know, I think Reptile has a lot more 4-6s against him than people want to say, but I think he's still pretty viable because, like, you know, he doesn't lose that hard to a lot of characters. I mean, like, the only character that could actually come close to actually really beating him is Sonya, in my opinion. And even then, that, like, right now, I don't even have that any worse than like 4-6. So, you know, he's still pretty viable. I don't see him, like, from where he is now, I don't see him really shifting much. He'll probably stay the same, maybe around 1 or 2 spots.
I have a question for you. Do you think Reptile was OP, like, during the time when the game came out?
No. no.
So you don't think that it was broken that of a force ball he would get 45% no meter? A projectile that travels really slow. It's like, let's say it's like Guile's Sonic Boom. You could dash, you could walk with it. He will get 45% no meter. And his dash was like unpunishable.
The only time he got 45% was from 3-2-1 combo. That was the only time he ever got 45%. But I mean, I thought the damage needed to be toned down anyway. Like, in my opinion, overall across the board, like, damage was just too high for a lot of characters. So, you know, I was kind of glad that he got the damage nerf, because.
What about the dash?
Dash was pretty stupid. Dash was ridiculous.
I don't know who was the one that kept telling me that. Oh no, it has always been -12 since the game came out. I'm like, no, and no. That shit was like what, -6 when the game came out? Dude.
No, it was way more than that, because Tom back at Power Up, Tom was actually punished me with a cage like 2-1-4-2. So it definitely was still punishable then, and it's pretty much the same now.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit felt like really safe. Okay. It was almost like smoke bomb.
That's probably because it was so early game. Like people weren't used to it yet. So you know now that everybody's used to it. Now that people know the frame data, it's like a whole different story.
Well, K7 had a question about this topic. He says, how viable is Reptile in current high-level play where footsies and counter poking are key?
I mean, I don't think Reptile players themselves even use like half the normals he has. Like I'm even guilty of not doing that sometimes. Like Reptile has pretty decent range on a lot of his shit. Like forward 2, 15 frames, and it reaches it. It's literally like it's definitely more than sweep distance on read. Like you can do it like from the starting round, you can do it in pretty much. That's a good normal. Back 1 is a good normal. Back 4 goes over pretty much every down 3 and down 4 in the game, and you know it gets people to stop doing that shit. So you know that's another good normal.
Okay.
You know, two's hitbox is really good. I mean, you can use somebody coming in and like smack them in the face if they try to stick out the fucking normal.
So I mean, okay, do you think that a Reptile only player could ever win a major at the highest level?
I think it's I think it's possible, but it'd definitely be hard for sure. But I can see it as being possible.
Okay. So all right. And this question is for Tyrant. You there, man?
Sure.
K7 wants to know: have you turned to the dark side recording Jax's corner resets?
Said, have I what?
Have you turned to the dark side regarding Jax's corner reset? So basically, are you using resets now?
Hold on, there's something wrong with my fucking computer. Hold on real quick. Damn it. Alright, so that one more time. I'm deaf.
Okay. Have you turned to the dark side and started using Jax's corner reset? That's from K7.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you do use the reset now, okay.
I do. I mean, at this point, you know, especially with all this money on the line, why not? Why you know, it'd be dumb of me to get mad at somebody for using the gimmicks of a character, and you know, I can bitch about that all I want, but you know, nothing's gonna get done. So why not just use them? And you know,
he needs it. In my opinion,
I have to get used to it being a part of the game, which is dumb. You know, when you play, like if you're playing Street Fighter or like Tekken or something, and you play this game, and you're like, what is this? You know, like you're just not used to having this much crap in a game.
Yep. I mean, I think Cage Forward 3, it's 10 times more broken than Jack's corner reset, if you ask me.
It is. I mean,
that and Quan Chi are more broken than any reset in the game.
It's so like,
go ahead, sorry.
Like when people look at Cage Forward 3 and they're like, not really all it is cracked up to be. No. you have to think about this for a second. A player is not just going to commit to 4-3 and that's all he's going to do.
No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. It's not forward 3 itself. It's what forward 3 brings with it. You can do so many things after forward 3. That's the problem.
And then it's like you have to watch out for all this other shit too, and it's like.
I mean, why can't Jax, Liu Kang, or anybody that has like a fast string like that can't keep doing 4-4 over and over and over and over and over? All right, it's a little startup, but what can you get from there? 17%. Cage can fucking he could do a nut punch and then put you in a fucking in a mix-up for free. I mean, I would personally, if you ask me, I would trade Jax for being a high if I could do it over and over and over.
Right.
10 times.
Well, on the
guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yo, dude, Katana's not top 5, man. At Junior, you heard that, dude? Katana's not top 5.
Stay free, yo. Stay free. Katana.
No, I'm serious, dude. No, it's your brother, dude.
No, it's not my
dude,
brother.
It's your brother that makes Katana look top 5. You don't understand, dude. It's honestly your brother.
Alright, beat my brother then with any other character in Cabal.
Didn't I already with Kenshi?
Huh? Oh, wow. Her worst matchup?
Yeah. Dude, how's she top 5 then? She has all these bad matchups.
She only has one bad matchup. It's Kenshi. Cabal's not a bad matchup.
Kenshi,
no, it's not. No, it's not. He needs to play you more. That's why like I was learning Cabal before, so I could teach, so I could give him an idea of how the matchup is, measuring him. Nah, man, nah. Katana is definitely top 5. Definitely, there's no question about that. I don't know.
She has no armor.
All right. So besides Kenshi and Cabal, who you think is a bad matchup for her?
Freddy.
No.
How's Freddy not bad for her?
How can Freddy keep her away? Her armor ability is crazy, bro.
What did she do? Jump in and do a fan? Jump in and ass in? Dude, come on.
Oh, man. But then why did M2 Dave not be crazy the minute?
Again, dude, for the millionth time, it's your brother that makes Katana look that good.
It's not, man. It's my brother and the character, man. Alright, Freddy, who else?
Wait, hold on. Then how come, where are all these other Katana players then? How come they're all not placing top 8?
But we just agreed that my brother separates themselves, not because he's only good, but because he uses everything Katana has. We just talked about that. So wait, alright.
Yeah.
You have Kenshi, Freddy, and Cabal. Who else?
That's pretty much it.
Alright, she has 3 bad matchups. Wow. Which 2 of them are not true. So wow, so what is it?
Maybe Liu Kang. I could see Liu Kang being possibly bad.
This. You hear that? This is what happens to Liu Kang players against Katana.
Damn.
That's what
Whoa, yo, X-Blades? Damn.
X-Blades exposed.
Man.
Yo, he is a Katana. He's a
I said possibly, maybe. But dude, that's a lot of bad matches though. It's a lot of bad matches.
That is not a lot. She's better off than like majority of the characters.
Though, that's a lot.
Dude, you know what's funny? Because when Robin beat you at MLG, you said it was a 5-5, and now that you beat him at the arena, now you say she's not top 5.
Salty. I was really salty.
No, dude. I mean, yo, Rio, no offense to you, yo, I love you, man. You like my brother, but like this always happens. Every time somebody gives you problems against Cabal, you always change the matchup, man, and that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. Yo, and anybody on that your mic can back me up on this. Every time you lose to someone with Cabal, you change the matchup all the time. No offense, bro, but you always do that, man.
And then how come the Jax matchup is 5-5 then? Since I lost you though. I lost you. How come?
I said it's 5.5 Jax.
But dude, I have it as 5-5. So, but you were saying I should change it 4-6 because I lost you.
Wait. I never said that. That's what you do.
You said every time I lose, I change the matchups. Yeah.
Oh wow, you didn't do it this time. Well, now you say it's 5-5 when you always used to say it was 6-4, and now you're changing it again to a 5-5. See, you're always changing the matchup. I have never. I have never changed Jax's matchup. That's why, like, when they ask me,
Dude,
to
there isn't
do
even a
job-
Jax matchup chart. There's not even frame data for fucking Jax. Jax has nothing.
That's why when they ask me to do a chart on THTB, I'm like, I'm not gonna do a chart because I haven't played everyone. I haven't played everyone's characters. I cannot do a chart for none of my characters. The game, even though the game is like a year old, it's kind of still new to make things like that. But I'm telling you, man, like Kitana's
Dude,
top
I'll name
5.
right now 5 characters that are better than Katana.
Oh man! All right, you win.
No,
I'm not gonna argue this, man.
Name
I'm not
five
gonna argue this. No, I'm not. I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but every time I say something, like people could give me shit saying that I talk like I'm the best, I'm arrogant. But at the end, I'm always right. So right now, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and give it to you. You're right. I'm just gonna shut up.
Damn.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up because I know. I have played this game since it came out. It's my favorite game. I studied this game, and I am telling you, Kitana is definitely top 5.
Dude, it's your brother. It's definitely your brother.
All right.
It's a combination. You have to look at it like it's a combination of both. CD Junior pretty much is right. Like none of the other katanas actually do use
Dude, I
all that
don't
shit.
understand. What does Katana have that makes her top 5? She has good footsies, okay? And
Dude, her damage, her special moves.
look at Cyrex. He has fucking 80%. He's not up there.
The only thing she doesn't have is armor, but she doesn't need it at all.
If she didn't have armor, then yeah, she'd be top 5. Alright, but aside from good footsies and damage, what else?
Okay, what do you need? She has a very good. She has like the third or second best projectile in the game.
It's alright, it's not that good.
All right, guys,
Come
you
on,
guys could change the topic. I'm not gonna keep talking about this.
All right, this question is for you and Tyrant CD Junior. I think this is from Tom Holes. It says, EGP
Okay.
Tyrant, have you taken or learned anything from CD Junior's Jax and vice versa from CD Junior?
I learned from Tyrant that since people know how good Jax's down 1 is when they crush you up, instead of doing jumping punch, now all of them do jumping kick. Instead of doing down 1 to anti-air them, I just do the air gotcha grab because it's completely invincible against air attacks, and you could always grab them out of it. And especially like, if you're in the corner and they try to get out the corner, instead of doing down 1, you just do the air gotcha grab. I totally copied that from Tyrant.
Damn, nice. What about you, Tyrant? Did you borrow anything from CD Junior?
Yeah, I mean, I've actually took a bit of CD Junior zoning into, I've been testing that out a little bit. You know, I always thought, because when the patch came out where Jax got buffed, and I still didn't think that Jax could zone, but then I saw, it was a while ago, I saw him playing at one of the VSM streams or whatever, and I saw that he was zoning out pretty much everybody pretty easily with the ground pounds and the projectiles. So, I took that into into consideration. I use that to this day. So.
Okay. That's cool. You guys learn from each other. Okay, another question. It says, Tyrant, is there anything that you don't agree with or you wouldn't do with Jax that you see CD Junior do and vice versa?
Well, okay. I just want to say, okay, Junior, when you're in the corner, I see you do this all the time, every single time. You do your regular corner combo. You do like 1 EX ground pound, and then you juggle him, let him drop, and then you go for the ground pound, but you always cancel in the forward, like every single time. And I just feel like you should probably mix it up more. Like what I usually do is just jump pack. No, not jump pack. Neutral jump punch, or I go for the or like an overhead or something with armor. But yeah, I always notice that you always do forward after you let him drop. So that'd be my only thing.
That's 100% right. But if they keep falling for it, hell, I'll keep doing it.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm just saying like.
And I don't really change it up. The only time I change it up if I knock down a character that has like an armor or EX move or whatever. Sometimes ground pound fake dash up, and instead of doing 4-4, I would do like EX overhead smash to beat whatever move they do. That's like the only time I change it, but like I always go for it because sometimes they think I'm gonna let it go, and sometimes they're gonna jump or I'll go for the 4-4 because they keep falling for it. So why the hell not?
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Okay. This question comes from Zwoosh. He says, Tyrant, do you think the West Coast is sleeping on the East Coast, and will they get bodied?
I don't think we're gonna get bodied. I mean, I think it would be a pretty interesting little 5v5. If anything, I mean, like I said earlier, we just have to not underestimate anybody. We have to treat them like they're the greatest players on earth, and
Okay. I mean, you don't think that the West Coast is like underestimating the East Coast?
I definitely think a couple of us are underestimating VSM, for quote unquote hype, but I don't really particularly like that because I don't know. I just feel like
final round, man. You saw what happened? Nah, I'm kidding.
I know. Nah. That's not gonna be like that, bro. I promise you that. I can promise you that we will actually give you a good challenge, if anything.
Good shit.
Okay. Oh, and they're saying in the chat that CD Junior, you didn't answer the question that Tyrant answered about. There's just something that Tyrant does that you would not do with Jax.
Oh, just two things. Like, I mean, don't rush down characters that you could zone. I mean, why take the risk getting in when you could like zone the shit out of them? And down 4 into gotcha grab, you could do down 4 and gotcha grab is completely safe, and you build some meter. But when you do down 4 into overhead smash, it's completely safe. You only have like a 1 or 2 frame window to do anything. So it's basically completely safe if you're not gonna extra or anything. It's completely safe, and you get more meter because they have to block that overhead smash, and it leaves you close so you could go for a mix-up. People say that you are on 0 after the overhead smash, but me and Max have tested it out, and after you block an overhead smash and you try to down 1, Jax's down 1 will always beat it out. First or second player. So I will rather go for down 4 overhead smash than down 4 gotcha grab, because it's really, you are doing the same thing with down 4, but getting chip with overhead smash, but getting chip damage and building more meter. So that's like the only thing.
Okay.
I mean, if you have another reason why you do it, like I'll be happy to learn why you do down 4. I mean, I think that's why you do it, to like build meter and because it's safe. But like, if there's something else that you do it for, like I would like to know what.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of stopped doing it. Well, it's mainly, I mean, I know it's really good playing people out of state, but freaking everybody around, in SoCal, they know I'm gonna do it. They know everything that I'm gonna do. So I think that's why I kind of stopped doing it. But yeah, I do know that from a distance though, you have to be careful because sometimes it whiffs, or it'll hit them if they try to poke out of it. From a distance, but I mean,
I will always do down 4 into overhead smash.
Okay. And MIT, I think that's Denzel's brother, if I'm correct. It's a question for Tyrant. It says, which West Coast player do you think will have the best chance at getting top 16 at MLG Anaheim?
Tyrant.
Man. For real?
Yep.
I have to say, yeah.
Tyrant. Who else?
Yeah.
Can't say.
Okay, how about top 8? That's a better question.
Tyrant.
Yo, what about Detroit?
Detroit's not West Coast. He's
Yeah,
Midwest.
I wouldn't even consider. I consider him fucking Midwest, man. He's from.
That's why I didn't mention Detroit, because he's not West Coast, man. Stop claiming Detroit. It's not yours. He is technically he's VSM's, yo. So, all right, leave my boy alone, yo.
Damn, you just fucking recruiting people? Damn.
Yeah, that's how it is, yo. We the Yanks, man. We buy the best players, bro.
Damn.
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 All right. I mean, okay. How about this? You guys, all you guys, maybe go around and let's hear your top 8 predictions for Anaheim. 8 players that are going to be in the top 8. Let's go.
I don't even know who's all gonna be there though. Like I haven't looked at the registration or anything, so
Well,
I
okay.
have no idea.
CD Junior. I'm assuming all the players from it's going to be you, your brothers.
Yeah.
Rio. Is
Yeah.
Rio 48 going?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have the top players from VSM, and you have the West Coast and Perfect Legends going. Probably Forever King, maybe Kerbo's going. So out of all those players, I mean.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
And you guys will be like, what? Because it's coming from me.
Yeah.
But please, don't underestimate Carl this time. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Oh, I know that.
Anyone, don't this time. Just this time, yo, you better be on your shit.
But do you think he's got something new that you're not telling us, man?
I'm just saying, man.
Okay.
Be on your shit.
Also 16-bit's going to be there. He was just confirmed, I think. I heard on the podcast. So.
Good shit.
So out of all those players, guys, and all the other players that I didn't mention that will probably be there. Who do you? Oh, I think Pig is going, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, let's hear your top 8 predictions.
Man, can I not answer?
Oh man, come on.
Yeah, I never people can talk shit about me, cocky, whatever. When they ask me top 8 prediction or whatever, I always answer by I think I'm gonna do good. I never know what I'm gonna get.
How about this? Leave yourself out of it and do the top 8 prediction.
All right, that'll work. My brothers Rio.
Hmm. That's 3.
My brothers Rio, Detroit. Pig.
Okay.
Bright 48. And Tyrant.
Okay. So no Perfect Legend.
Not yet.
What about Curvilicious?
I don't know, man. I think that people are gonna be trying to counterpick Cage a lot now, and I don't know I think that any decent cabal will give Kerbo if they know how to just do fireballs, they might give Kerbo a problem. So I don't know.
He's using Cabal now, though.
Well, that's true.
So
See, I mean, that's the thing, man. See, that's why I don't especially for this tournament. There are too many good players going, man. This is gonna be this is gonna be final round or NEC all over again. Too many good players are gonna go, man. I don't know. I could give maybe a top 16 prediction. Top 8, you really cannot tell who's gonna be top 8.
I know, but that's what makes the predictions interesting.
Is Kerbo confirmed for Anaheim?
I think who Kerbo?
Yes, he's confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
I
he
think
told
the
me.
only player that will always get top 8, and I get no offense, just because he's a mastermind, like someone said before, and he uses Cabal, is Rio. I think he's the only one that is guaranteed top 8 in every tournament.
Damn.
what if you jinx me, man? If I don't get top 8 next tournament?
Nigga, shut up. You got top 8. You're gonna get paid. Shit.
All right.
You got it.
What about 16-bit, man? You didn't mention. Nobody mentioned his name.
Damn.
Who
Damn.
16-bit?
Yeah.
He could, man. He definitely has potential, but again, that's what I'm saying. It's too many good players going, man.
Okay. All right, Dante. Who do you got top 8, man?
Obviously the CD brothers. Obviously Rio. Detroit for sure. Definitely Re 48.
See, you got players like Def now too. I'm telling you, man, it's too many good players, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of like after that, it's like all over the place because there's just too many. There's just too many other good players as well. You know,
man. This is
someone could sneak in. Someone could definitely sneak in.
This is gonna be like evil status, man. Like, you know how many players in Street Fighter 4 that got top 8 in 2009 didn't even get top 16 in 2010, and they did good again in 2011, and and vice versa, man.
Right.
Anaheim is gonna be like an evil tournament, man. Like, you really cannot tell the outcome. Like, you're not gonna know who are the top 8. Like, you really can't predict that.
It just keeps changing too much.
And
right,
you know what? I like that because that just makes the tournament way more interesting.
All right,
Right.
what about a player that do you think there's a dark horse player who hasn't really made top 8 before that might make one? Like, do you have any predictions of someone who might surprise people?
Blackula. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see Blackula for sure.
Yep.
What about Denzel? You guys didn't mention Denzel.
With what character?
Well, just
I mean-
in general, is he going to make the top 8? Is the question.
Yeah, ask Tom Brady that question.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, Denzel's a really good player.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really holding him back is like the same thing as with a lot of the other West Coast players. Is like they pretty much have like it's kind of like they have themselves, and that's about it. Like they don't really like they're not like Detroit traveling, to the East Coast and actually playing all these other guys. Like I don't like a lot of those guys haven't even played any of the East Coast guys either ever or in a pretty long time. So it's
Yo, wait, let me give an example. All right, MLG Columbus, yo. Look, you had Sal, you had Morty, you had Forever King, you had let me see, what other players can I name that are like usually get like top 8 or whatever at tournament. There were a few, and look, man, they didn't get top 8. I think
I
Morty,
didn't even get top 16. So
Yeah, Morty didn't even get top 16. I think so. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't wait for Anaheim, man. This
has
tournament's
Sal
gonna be-
ever even gotten top 8? Why do people even mention him?
I don't know. Yo, he's
Damn.
still a good player.
I mean,
Yeah, but if you mention Sal, then you gotta mention King Hippo.
Who's that? Oh,
Yo, King Hippo's the best.
man. My point is, too many good players going, bro.
Right.
And then you have fucking Evo like what 2 weeks after that or some shit. Man, it's gonna be a crazy summer for Mortal Kombat, man.
Hey,
I
Tyrant.
like it. I like it.
Tyrant. You there, man?
What's up?
Let me hear your top 8. Give me a real top 8. Don't just say, oh, I don't know. Come on.
Well, I definitely think CD
How about
Bros
you?
definitely.
How about you ask who would you like to get top 8? Not
Okay.
that who you think. I think that'll be a better question.
All right, who would you like to get top 8?
Well, I mean, I would love to get top 8. I definitely want to play Rio in top 8. I want to play the CD Bros in top 8. I really want X-Blade to get top 8, definitely.
So whose mic is that?
what is that?
Hold on.
Troy's
Yo,
here.
someone like jacking it or some shit,
Sounds
No,
like a hurt.
somebody's shaking some fucking popcorn or some shit.
and someone's definitely jacking it.
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's my mic,
Stop
but
that.
I'm just sitting here. I'm not sure. Oh, I hear it. I hear is somebody playing a game or something?
Just like fap.
Well, that's probably me.
Okay. Well, stop now.
Okay. All right. Did you finish, Tyrant?
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I would like to get top 8. I would love, I definitely want Rio and the CD Brothers to make top 8 because, well, first of all, last time I played freaking Rio was at Devastation, and freaking Shujiki Dink. That's when I first saw the Rune Trap, and I was just like mind for like the whole entire day. So
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to play him, unfortunately. Who else? I want to play freaking Kerbo, just so I can redeem myself and people don't think I'm ass free.
Will you counterpick Kerbo?
Who else? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and X-Blades. I want him to. I feel like X-Blades doesn't really get as much credit as he deserves because man, he's been putting in work with Liu Kang since the game first came out. Like straight up. I mean,
I've been saying that X-Blades the best Liu Kang is like way before. You could act like Altair and different people. Like I and my brothers, I always be like, yo, every time like there's like EGP string or whatever, like yo, look at this Liu Kang, yo. I really think that he has the best Liu Kang, hands down.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anybody else who has a better Liu Kang.
Yeah, hands down, he has the best.
Yeah, what about MC Peanuts or McPeanuts?
He's my friend and he's like real good, but like I don't know. I think X-Blades on another level. No offense.
Damn, man.
No offense.
Didn't even play X-Blade and saying he's on another level.
Yeah, and I don't know who else plays Liu Kang over there, like Denzel, I think.
Marvez.
Yeah, man, they don't come close to X-Blades.
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, here's my top 8. Ready? CD Jr., Rio, Maxter, Kerbo, Crazy Dominican, Riot 48, Detroit Ball. Now that's 7, right? So you got everyone else. I think could make the. I'm not saying an order. I'm just saying these are people that can be in top 8. So then you got Tyrant. This is the people I probably think will make that A spot. It's either be Tyrant, 16-bit, or Perfect Legend. So those are my. I don't know. I think people are like counting 16-bit out or something. I don't know why, but I think.
I mean, I will say something like right now.
Yeah.
Like 16-bit believes that Katana still has problems with Reptile. Like, no, with the way the game, with the way CD plays, like I can't see that matchup being any worse than 5-5, and I can't even, I wouldn't even give the thought of Reptile actually having the advantage in that matchup. It just.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You guys have to. This is why I just said it earlier. Like none of the other Katana players are actually playing. None of the other Katana players are actually playing Katana like she should be played. CD's probably the only one that's actually doing that. That's just in my opinion.
It's because Katana's overrated. It's the truth, dude.
Yo, I bet my fucking life. You know what? This nigga's trolling. This nigga real trolling.
Dude, I will listen right now. No.
I know this nigga for like a year already. Yo. I know this nigga's voice. I know that little sound that he makes when he's trolling. Nigga, you trolling. Fuck out.
How could you hear someone if they're trolling? What?
Yo, no, cause I know you, man. You're like the biggest troll. This nigga's
name
trolling.
5 characters. I'll name you 5 characters right now that are better than Katana.
Yo, no, you're trolling. You're trolling.
Yo, you want me to name them right now, dude?
Go ahead.
Cabal. Do you disagree?
Okay.
I don't think anybody disagreed to that
one.
one.
Cabal's the best in the game, so leave that out.
You can't leave Cabal. He has to be included in the top 5, though.
Oh, yeah, he's the best in the game. Okay, keep going.
Sonya.
Nope.
How's Sonya not better than Katana?
They're the same.
Yeah, I wouldn't go any further than that.
Yeah, the same.
Dude, no, she has armor.
Doesn't matter.
Safe launching armor.
Doesn't matter. Baitable and punishable.
So?
Rain has the same shit.
Alright, I'll rather... Okay, let's put it like this. Alright, wait. Let me ask the stream here. So you know what? Maybe they're gonna answer what? Alright, who do you got? If you could give your character something, would you rather want Sonya's EX Cartwheel or Katana's 2-1?
Sonya's EX Cartwheel?
Nah, man, never. Hell no. No way, man. I'll take the 2-1. Hell no, man. No way. No way.
That string is overrated, dude.
No, it is not,
Hold on.
bro.
If you want to take Katana's 2-1, keep in mind that you don't have Katana's enhanced fan, so what the fuck are you going to do when that 2-1 hits? Overhead elbow. Wow.
2-1 lift, which is super easy to hit confirm. Super easy to hit confirm, and you still get 40 plus. And you still get 40 plus. You still get 40 plus.
Jax doesn't have lift.
What?
You gotta do 2-1 gotcha grab. That shit's probably gonna whiff because of the fucking distance. You take
Kitana.
one move from Katana.
Dude, Kitana's top 5, bro.
Dude, I'll name you right now 5 characters that are better. Look. Cabal, Sonya, Kenshi, Jax, Mage.
Jax. Jax is better than Kitana.
He is.
Okay, so you're telling me my character that I use, you're gonna say that my character is better than Kitana when I don't think that that's true.
Look, Jax doesn't get blown up as bad as Katana
Wait,
does.
yo, Tyrant, is Jax better than Kitana?
Better than Katana? Overall, I don't think so.
Okay,
I mean,
you have the 2 best Jax here. You have the 2 best Jax here agreeing that Kitana's not better than Jax, but yet you still say that Kitana's better. Like, Jax is better than Kitana.
Dude.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm gonna shoot myself in the head.
Yo, guys, Tyrant's got to go. I just wanted to ask him one last question.
All right.
Tyrant, you there?
Yep.
All right. So I mentioned earlier, before we got on the show, I wanted to ask everyone that came on one embarrassing story that people in the community won't know about you. I would like to hear an embarrassing story, Tyrant. Can you tell us?
I'm gonna have to do it on the next show because I gotta bounce.
Okay, that's cool. Will you come on next show, and if anything, just to tell us the embarrassing story, man.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, thanks for coming on, man. We appreciate it, and
All right, catch you guys later.
Talk to you later, man.
See ya.
Peace, bro.
All right,
Anyway,
Dante.
back to Katana.
Wait, oh, okay, sorry.
Oh my god.
Because, no, bring up the bad matches right now. Who does Jax get blown up by?
He loses to Cage.
Not that bad, though.
He loses to Kenshi.
Get the fuck out of here. No way.
He loses to Sonya. He loses to Quan Chi.
Quan Chi? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. As soon as you do as soon as you do forward 4, he could do I forgot what string is. No. You could stand up and do something into the trance because me and J3
Do like
did
one,
that here.
You can like
Yeah.
do like 1-2.
1-1-2 trans or whatever. Yeah. It's so I
Hold
cannot.
on. How the hell?
Oh, can I explain? Let me finish talking. Let me finish talking. Let me finish talking.
But then lose to Quan Chi. That
You
makes no sense.
you cannot grandpa cancel because of the you could do the rune on reaction, not the rune, the trance. You could do the trance on reaction. So
You can't jump.
You can't grandpa fake. Yeah, you could. The only thing you could do is from full screen. You could do something like projectiles or like ES grandpa fakes or something like that from full screen because the trance won't reach. But you can be mid screen and you cannot be close to him when he has meter. So it's a bad matchup. Me and Subrobo agreed too that it's a bad matchup for Jax. So there you go.
Damn.
So Quan Chi beats Jax because Jax can't spam fake out ground pounds, and he can uppercut him at a forward 4.
No, he could combo and do the fucking trance and do the fucking.
Trance in general catches them on like a lot of shit.
Startup. How can you can just ground pound cancel and jump at him?
Oh my god, I'm getting a headache. Oh shit. You cannot jump the trance screen. It catches you in the hair, bro.
So do a grab or something.
What? Mid screen, you can't reach.
What the fuck are you gonna, if you're doing a ground pound, no.
Stop
If you're doing a ground pound from like mid screen, if you're doing a ground pound from mid screen,
you're gonna get
what the fuck are you
tranced.
gonna do if he's gonna trance?
All right.
Aside from that,
remember, Jax cannot block after he dashes. I cannot jump back and I cannot jump forward. As soon as I lift my arm up, that's a free trance, my friend. That's
I have
free
no idea. Here, look. What about instead of just fucking doing a million ground pound cancels, you just block the trance and then have a million hours to walk up and punish him?
because he's not gonna be doing trance.
All right, then
like,
what's
square.
you pretty much win. What does Quantum do? Sitting there and ducking?
He can sit there and if you do a ground. All right.
No,
If
what
you
does
do-
Quantum do? Skeletal boost? Like, what is he gonna do?
If he ducks the energy wave,
Then
If
don't
you're
do an energy wave. Don't do it.
if he ducks the energy wave, then whatever you can do, you're at risk for getting trance.
Yeah,
That's one scenario.
Okay,
If
so
you
here's my suggestion.
ground pound cancel. You can't block it.
I'm getting mad arguing over this. Like, this is not even a fucking. This isn't even a match to be arguing about because it's so obvious. Like, yo, really, I'm gonna let you talk by yourself. I'm not gonna answer anything.
Why? I'm trying to have a discussion with your character.
Because everything you are saying makes no sense in the matchup. I'm just telling you everything.
Dude, I'm saying don't do ground pound.
I'm telling you everything Jax cannot do against Quan Chi and everything Quan Chi could do against Jax, and you're telling me no because of this and that and that and it's not making any sense.
Dude, the only thing you said Quan Chi can do is do trance if you try and do ground pound cancel and then duck the projectile.
Okay. Scenario 1 right here. Quan Chi has 2 meters, right?
Okay.
I have 1 meter.
All right.
He has a little bit more health than me. Who's
Okay.
gonna win? Okay. What can I do in that situation?
Dude, why would you bring up that situation though? Like, of course.
What can I do in that situation? Okay, no. Better situation for Jax.
Make him break?
I have the lead. I have the lead by a lot. He has 2 meters. I got 1 meter. What's gonna happen?
Don't get stuck.
I can't get close.
Dude, that's for any character in the game. Anyone.
Oh, and I can't get close because he has meter and he's gonna do the trans shit. I cannot ground pound fake from mid screen. I cannot play footsies because he has the trans. If I go full screen,
Dude, seriously? You can't play footsies because of his trance?
Dude,
You can block that on reaction.
I cannot risk it because if he gets a jump in or he gets close, I am dead.
Then uppercut him. You have options.
I'm out of here. Bye. 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 I'm out of here.
Dude, Jax is top 5. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to discuss on why I feel Jax is top 5. And Katana isn't.
No, like that matchup though. Like I see it plainly. Like you can.
Dude,
Energy
no
wave,
way.
it's ducked. It can get checked. You can get checked by the trance. If he does ground pound cancel, your only option is to armor out of it. And using fucking armor, you're using fucking armor in that situation. Then
Right, but look, Jax doesn't have to do all that shit. You don't have to play like that. I don't understand. Why does Jax have to do ground pound cancels and throw energy waves? Why can't he just play without using 2 of those special moves?
then what is he gonna do?
He can be like any other character in the game and fucking play without using his specials.
I mean, I guess, but it's like it's whatever.
Dude, no way. Quan Chi does not beat. Call Cedar Jr. back. Just get him.
No,
'Cause I'm not-
I can see like I can see where Jax will have problems in that matchup. I don't know for sure if it's that bad, but you know it does look suspect. That's all I'm gonna say.
No way, dude. Jax does not lose to Quan Chi. It has to be a 5-5 doors.
No, I don't know. Honestly, I can see I can see where the matchup can go wrong for Jax, but and you also have to factor in that Jax
So we're gonna change. Are we gonna change the topic? Or I'm gonna have to.
Can we get in Super Bowl on then? Because he sent me a message saying he never agreed to it being 5.
Echo. Oh my God, ew.
Not 5, but winning.
God, ew.
Can we get on some embarrassing stories?
And Super Bowl just said he never agreed to Quan Chi beating Jax. So what are you talking about?
What?
That's what
Yeah,
he just.
get his sub in here.
Yes, what he just told me on
He
Sim.
has
He
finals
says never
tomorrow at
agreed
7.
to Quan Chi beating Jax. So apparently you're lying. Dude, you don't gotta cover up for Jax. There's not a patch coming out. It's okay.
Dude, final round. I mean, flawless victory. We talked about it, and he agreed that Quan Chi beats Jax.
Well, apparently he just told me he didn't. So I don't know.
This nigga.
Dude, what is the big deal with saying Quan Chi does not beat Jax and Katana's not top 5? I don't understand.
I don't know.
How will you feel if I'm
Guys.
telling you that these
He said
characters
he
can
thinks
be your
5-5.
character, whatever it is, and that, like, yo, you remember, you're talking about my character. You're talking about my character. You don't know more than Jax. I mean, about Jax more than me.
Right now.
Yeah, but you don't know more about Quan Chi than Super Bowl, and he's saying it's 5-5. So now what?
He's saying it's 5-5 because probably just like everybody else. Like CD Junior is so far ahead. Like a matchup that can feel like advantage just feels fucking even, or an even matchup feels disadvantage. And that's how everybody goes as far as like when their main competition attacks.
Quanchi sucks.
does suck. He does suck.
Sucks. How the hell
like,
he beat Jax? He can't beat fucking all these characters like Nightwolf and shit, but he can beat Jax.
And I like how there's Jax versus Quanchi going on right now. You see it in the stream is going on right now. Jax versus Quanchi.
Alright. Guys, I mean, obviously, like, CD Junior is bad about this, so you guys want to change the topic or what?
Yeah, I said we go on to embarrassing stories.
Let's talk about Katana now.
Alright. I'll tell you what, we were going to have 16-bit on a little later anyway, so we'll wait for him and we'll go and we can talk about Katana.
Good, and I'll have someone to actually back me up here.
Okay. Alright, so Dante, give us an embarrassing story, please.
Alright, this one I'm going to get blown up for forever. Alright, back, about like probably 2 or 3 years ago, I had a girlfriend. I was in a long distance relationship. Yeah. And, you know, obviously the only way to talk to her is through Skype. So, you know, I'm talking to her, and then all of a sudden I have to, you know, we're on camera. All of a sudden I have to take a shit, and I'm on my laptop. So I tell her, you know, I gotta go. I'll be right back. And, you know, I leave. I take my laptop with me. I forget to turn on Skype. So I'm sitting there. I go to sit down on the toilet. I'm looking and stuff. I'm looking on computer, not paying attention. And then, you know, I see the message pop up. What is going on? And then I look. I'm looking at the fucking camera. I'm like, oh shit! I immediately close my fucking laptop. I'm so fucking embarrassed. That was like the worst day of my life.
How the hell do you forget to close Skype when you go to do that?
I don't know. It
had the camera and everything too?
Yes, I had the camera. And the camera is literally like on top of my laptop, and I have my laptop on the floor. So like I'm sitting on the toilet, and she probably all she sees is just like fucking toilet. I don't know how this happened, but it was just like, oh my god.
What did she say?
She laughed. She found it hysterical. I'm like, thank God she didn't like consider me the most retarded motherfucker.
Wow. So was there no aftermath, or that was just it? She didn't really care that much.
Yeah, she found it funny as hell. That was about the only thing that happened.
Okay. Rio, do you got anything?
What do you mean for what? What are we talking about?
Any embarrassing story from any point in your life? That's one people would like.
I'd rather not share, dude.
Damn.
Okay, they can't be as bad as my fucking story. So.
No, they are, and you have no idea.
Oh, come on, just one. It doesn't have to be the worst.
Nah, I can't.
Alright, I'll tell you one that's really embarrassing, and maybe you'll tell one. Alright, so when I was like 12 years old, I used to watch, you know, those MTV, like, remember they had the VJs back in the 90s? Like, they had, like, what was that girl's name? She was like a pasty white chick. What's her name? I don't know, maybe you guys don't remember this. Anyway, long story short, my mom walked in me jerking off to one of the MTV VJs. And, when I was like 12 years old. And it wasn't the white one, it was some Spanish chick, but I'm there like whacking it, you know. She opens the door with like a bunch of laundry, and she looks at me like, and she freezes up like a deer in the headlights, and that's what made it worse. Because like she just like stared, and it felt like it was 10 minutes. It was probably only like 5 seconds, and she was just like, "Oh, sorry," and then closed the door, right? Then I never heard anything back about it. And then like a week later, my dad like came into my room and was like, "Son, we have to have a talk." Like, okay. And he was like, "Yeah, if you're gonna do this, you should do it in the bathroom and lock the door." That was his advice. I was like, okay. So anyway, so that's my embarrassing story. So come on, man, you got to give us one story.
Oh,
Leo.
dude, I can't. This is just too much.
Man, I just shared to the world that I caught myself on camera shitting on the toilet.
Dude, that's not comparable to the things I've done in person.
Oh my god.
At least you were on the internet when that happened. You could shut off the program and everything would disappear.
No, she could have taped that shit while it was going on and distributed that all over the internet. Yeah.
Still,
it could have been really bad.
No. No.
All right, how about one that's not as bad as the one you're thinking of? Something funny.
One that's not as bad?
Yeah. Doesn't have to be super bad, like one might, could just be something funny.
Well, none of the ones that aren't that bad aren't funny. They're just dumb.
Okay. All right. Well,
at the worst I can think of is fucking him falling asleep. Him at CSB falling asleep under the fucking sink.
Yo, the funny thing is, I didn't even sleep under the sink. I went to go sleep next to the door. I woke up because some dude bashed the door into my head. So I scooted over, and when I woke up, I was under the sink, and it was leaking under me, and I was sick that entire day.
We walk in, and he's literally under the fucking sink, like rolled up in like a fucking sleeping bag. We're just like,
for real shit.
We're just like, where's Rio? And then we look under the sink, and we're like, oh, what the fuck?
Dude, that was horrible.
Okay, I think Brady's supposed to be coming on here.
Yeah, he wants to come on 16
and
bit.
then
Wants to come on.
In a little bit we're gonna have the app. I mean, we're basically starting the after show now anyway because Tyron left. So I mean, we'll be talking with 16-bit and WNBA Jira is supposed to come on. And Shadow Zero is supposed to come on. We're supposed to have a lot of people later. So
oh my god,
you know how we do. We have these long shows. And we give the community a lot of
juice
stuff. Yeah. So anyway, so what's up with Brady, Frillies?
You don't hear him in chat?
What is he saying?
Hey,
So that's the guests about UFGT.
He asked to be on.
he's gonna be on.
Oh,
Dude, ask 6-bit to get on right now.
16-bit. Add Frillies on Skype.
And get CD Junior back on.
I'm here.
Alright, good.
I wonder how bad I'm gonna get blown up for my story.
I don't care what 16. Nothing's gonna change my mind. So good luck. Trying to change my mind.
Alright, thanks.
All right. I mean, I know, guys, this is boring, but we're just trying to get these calls ready. Okay, yeah. What's up, Brady? Are you coming on or what?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
All
I
right.
didn't see you. Sorry. What's going on, man?
Sir, have you heard of the Ku Klux Klan?
I just do want to say one thing about Jax. I don't.
Dude, come on, he's top 5.
I don't want to debate where he is, but how can a character
let
get?
people talk.
How can a character get buffed 8 times and not be in the top 5?
That's a good question, dude.
Goken in Super Street Fighter 4.
But these are significant buffs. These are significant buffs. I'm not here to argue character placement, whether Jax is or is not top 5, but he has been significantly. Take Kung Lao right now, buff him 8 times, and tell me he's not top 5. Take any character. Take Kano right now. Take Kano right now. Buff the worst character in the game. Buff him 8 significant times. What do you think happens?
Most likely be top 5.
Mm.
I mean,
Yo, guys. Can you hear me?
But it depends on the buffs too.
So why am I the only one winning with Jax?
Because you're just that good.
Oh,
What about
what's up?
Tyrant though? He also wins with Jack. What about Kerbo?
They win with Jax. They
They're-
win majors. They win big shit with Jax.
They get him. They use him in tournaments.
It's because the MK community is such to the point that it's growing, but it's still really small. So a lot of times in the MK community, you'll have a situation where there's only
So let's
one.
say let's say if I pick up Scarlet and I start winning shit with Scarlet, that automatically will make her top 5, right?
That's not
No.
gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. Okay.
Oh, why
I'll
are
give
we
you
doing
one
this?
reason why that's not gonna happen.
Why are we doing this?
Okay.
You can't argue with Rio, man. It's unbeatable. Do you understand? It's unwinnable.
I'm not arguing. I'm not gonna talk about this shit. He won a long time ago.
Rio lives
I'm not
for
even
this,
trying to
man.
win. I'm just trying to discuss on why people
Man.
think.
There's I cannot get trolled. I'm anti-trolling, man.
Rio
I'm not even
is-
trolling though.
Rio is made for this, man.
I'm not even trolling though. I'm just trying to discuss. Dude, the Jax matchup trying TYM sucks. They have him losing to like almost every character. They don't even have frame data. On
I don't
Jax.
care, but that's not me
bad.
though. That's not me. That's not me.
Overall, here's the thing. Jax, there are very few complete characters in MK9. Jax is with the, I don't think you can name 7 complete characters. I don't think you can
Jax,
name...
wait, were you about to say that Jax is complete when he cannot use his main, when I mean main, I mean like his real only good string on low hitbox characters, and he's a complete character.
He doesn't
How
need
about
to, though.
Sub-Zero, who can only use down 4 on low hitbox characters? I don't even know what strings are. I down 4. That's what most of the game is reduced to. Down 4 against low hitbox characters.
But you have Cabal on the other hand. Wait, that
We don't.
Dude, everyone already knows Cabal's the best. You can't bring in Cabal to make another character look
Cabal's
bad.
the best, but Jax has complete tools to deal with everything he has to deal with. Low hitbox characters, you can come in and do down 4 or overhead smash if you want to. You can do whatever you want until
Man,
EX
a lot of
overhead.
people-
I mean,
A lot of people have been like switching characters, like switching to top tiers because their characters were either had too many bad matches or shit like that. Or like, let's say like let me give a good example. Def is a Molina player and he was fucking struggling in a lot of matchups and he switched to Sonya. And there are other players like him. Why the fuck didn't why they don't switch to Jax if Jax is top 5 and he's so goddamn
I want
good?
to say this. I want to answer MIT's question here.
If Jax
Because
is so
Sonya's
goddamn
also top
fucking
5.
good, no,
No,
if Jax is so goddamn
Sonya's
fucking
also
good,
top 5.
I have to see at least 10 fucking players using that character at a high level.
Alright, look, what about this? Look, the best West Coast player is a Jax player. The best East Coast player is a Jax player. Is that not enough?
Wait a minute.
And what? You know what? I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say because it was gonna sound like kind of offensive. You know what? I'm just gonna let you win. You win.
I want to say this.
don't
MIT,
care about anything,
by the
say
way, Cabal's damage is not. But Rio's Cabal, if you can consider between 30 and 40% when you get hit with low damage, no, Rio's Cabal hurts. It hurts when you get hit.
Yeah, that's
Other
like
Over
Cabals, I take all the risk in the world. I don't care because they don't hurt me. Rio's Cabal hurts when I get, and it's especially playing a character like Sub-Zero where I don't have the luxury to. And the problem with Cabal is not only will he hurt, but then he reverses positions when he hurts you, and then you have to chase him down all over again after he already just reversed positions, which is, and like I said, no one argues that Cabal is the best, but to look at a character like Jax, Jax has zoning. He's good up close, safe armor,
Low
he has
hitbox.
low hitbox, good
100%
forward moving
corner
mobility,
combos.
100% corner combos. Good. When you look at Jax,
Oh, they use the
Jump
character,
kick,
man.
grab. I don't care.
Wait, Rio uses
Dude,
Cabal.
I'm not
Detroit
complaining
uses
about
Cabal.
Jax.
Wait,
I'm not
Detroit
complaining about
uses
Jax.
Cabal. Purple uses Cabal. What's the name of this guy? The fucking plays in that tournament with the cage player.
well, because
Zoom
Purple
uses
uses
Cabal.
Jax too.
it's because the people have
wait.
it's because the
Wait,
gas
wait, wait.
nerf made it harder to deal with the instant air gas blast. So most people can.
Please listen to the point that I'm trying to make. A lot of people are switching to the top tier characters because they want to win. Okay, so if Jax is such a top a top 5, I want to see people main Jax. I want to
Well,
see.
I can answer that right now. It's because the instant air gas blast against most of the MK community turns Cabal into an auto win button character. But at the highest possible level, you have to be a complete Cabal player, which is what separates REO from every other Cabal in the world. Most other Cabal, which is the biggest difference? No other Cabal player has that kind of purpose. Most Cabal players rely on that instant air gas. REO actually studies the character. He puts so much practice time in. It's really a big difference when you go to play someone like REO's Cabal. The instant air gas blast, most Cabal players, most people that go to Cabal say, hey, I want to win, they pick up Cabal. All they see is the instant air gas blast and saw zoning. That's all they see. So they say, oh, pick up Cabal, do the gas blast, problem solved. And just do your basic B&Bs. And a lot of MK players have problems dealing with that. You know, it's just a problem because they nerf the ability to go forward. So as long as you've got your IAGBs on point where they're actually, level so the opponent can't dash without getting hit by one, it's a real problem for 95% of the MK community, which is why you see so many Cabals, because they don't need to be complete to even get themselves halfway up a tournament ladder.
So you think Jax is top 5?
Yes,
I do. Yeah, I think Jax.
Wait, how are you gonna say?
Wait, Brady. Brady, you think Jax?
All right, go ahead.
I think Jax. I'm be honest with you. Besides Cabal and Kenshi, no other characters have automatic brain dead wins. And again, I don't mean at the highest possible level.
Okay,
I think Kenshi at the high. I'll be honest with you, Kenshi at the highest level is the most brain dead character.
So you're saying that Jax is more than going correct?
Jax is what? I'll be honest with you, Jax. There are characters you can make for arguments over Jax. I mean, it's a given to me that Cabal is better, Kenshi is better, and Sonya is better. I'll say Smoke is better. You can put Freddy in there being better. That automatically takes Jax out of the top 5.
What about Cage?
You can say Cage is better.
Cage is not better than Jax.
To be honest with you,
Cage is not better than Jax.
Besides Cabal and Kenshi, I really don't see anyone in this game beating a high-level Cage. Yeah, even Foxy said it. Foxy said that he thinks that the only bad matchup that Cage has is Cabal. So look at that shit.
I mean, I mean, again, like I said, I just named characters that are obviously.
No. Wait, hold on. Here's the difference between Jax and Cage. Cage is not going to beat a Cabal in the tournament, no matter what. Jax can beat a Cage in the tournament.
Aha. So that's why. Yo, you even.
No, this is just an example.
You put yourself on blast. You're saying that. No. You're giving Jax so much credit and saying he's so good just because Jax is the only character that can beat your character, bro. No, man. Dude, you said it. You said it. You just said Cage will never beat Cabal in a tournament, but Jax can.
Man, look right here. I'm right now on
That's it. Yo, I'm not gonna fucking argue about this no more. Fuck out of here.
Be serious, man. I'm on a Skype call right now with a Cabal player, a Jax player, a Reptile player, and a Katana player. I play Sub-Zero. Every character is top 5 to me, man. Shut the fuck. They're all top 5, man.
16-bit.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna name these 5 characters.
Yeah, it's what that guy said. It's what Smartgasm said. Smartgasm said.
Whoa, someone in the background is like hella messed up.
Anyway,
right, Rio. Sorry.
Alright, Cabal. Do you agree Cabal is better than Katana?
Yes.
Sonya.
Yes.
Kenshi.
Yes.
Cage.
Wait, what character?
Probably, yeah.
Jax.
I don't know. We don't have a Jax player here that I can play all the time, so I will have to back out of if Jax is top 5 or not.
So if Crazy Dominican playing against CD Jr.
I think CD Jr. would win.
All right, there you go. That's 5 characters better than.
Hold on. I will say this. In the defense of Rio, myself and Rio, I was sold slightly that Jax was #1, and Rio was almost sold. Myself and Rio are normally never ones to give in to a character being unquestionably #1 without thoroughly exploring it. But we know that Crazy Dominican very rarely is so adamant that a character is so good, whatever. And literally, when you go to that house, they sell you that Jax is the best. I mean, Junior will be talking strategy, and Junior will say, hey, you know, what you want to do, and they'll stop him and say, listen, my man, you can't talk. Your advice is no good because you play Jax. Basically, insinuating that every other character in the game but Jax has to deal with something. So
So Rio, Jax is the best character in the game after Cabal?
No,
top
obviously
5.
not. No.
I think we all
In
agree
top five.
Sonya's. Do we all agree Sonya's the second best in the game?
Sonya's number 3. No. Kenchi's
No,
number 2.
I think Kenchi's better.
Yeah,
than
but- alright, so
Kitana
wait,
is the
but-
second best in the game.
Kenchi is arguable number 1. Arguably number 1.
Nah,
The game-
Cabal's better. Dude,
as-
Cabal's
as-
better
as-
than Kenchi.
As the game is evolving, Kenchi could be number 1.
No, dude,
possibly.
I'll give you one reason why Kenchi's not number 1.
Kung Lao.
No. Cabal.
Cabal's overall matchup.
Kenchi's not beat Cabal. Not at the highest level.
I don't know how you beat Kenchi without Kung Lao.
Man, I'm telling you, they fucking nerfed that instant fireball on Cabal, man. You're gonna have some problems, boy.
Dude, if they nerfed that shit, I wouldn't even use Cabal. I'd just go another character. So, now what?
So wait, whoa,
Scarlet?
Junior, you have Katana above Sonya?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Really?
Dude, it's your brother, man.
That's stunning to me. I mean, down
Who
4.
you think is the best Sonya? We all agree that that Riot 40 is the best Sonya. Agree?
I've only played Death, and I've played Morty a long time ago. So I haven't.
Dev said that Riot 40 is better than him. So alright, so that answers my question.
I mean, okay. I don't know. I haven't played the game. I haven't played him.
Okay, Riot 48 is the best Sonya.
Dude, oh my god, dude. Don't go there.
He agrees that Kitana's top 5. And
Dude,
is
Ryo
on top-
agrees that there's like 20 characters that are better than Sonya. You can't count him.
Dude,
He underrates. He says Sub-Zero's better than Sonya.
he doesn't underrate Sonya.
Dude, he does.
No. This is what Riot 48 does. He fucking, he explained, like, alright, some people say that Sonya beats this character by like 7-3 or something. No.
No.
He tells you why they don't. It's like a 6-4 or 5-5. Because this is what people do. People try to make Sonya like she's fucking unstoppable. And she's not. Even though she's top 5, she doesn't win every match. She has a lot of 5-5s and a lot of 6-4. I don't think she has any she doesn't beat anybody in the game 7-3.
I'm not talking about 7-3s. I'm just saying in general.
He doesn't downplay his
Dude, when I was
character.
talking to Ryu last time, he gave me like 7 bad matchups.
No,
with Sonya.
man,
I'm
no,
like, come
that's
on,
not Riot
dude.
48, man. Nah.
Dude, it was at what's his Swift Tom Hanks' house. Remember when we were arguing in the back?
Nah, man, nah.
Dude, I'm telling you, Ryu told me that.
Man.
You were like, Sonya loses to Smoke,
Man.
Sector, Sub-Zero, Cabal, Kenchi, a bunch of characters. I'm like, really? She has that many bad matchups? How is
Okay,
she top
so,
5?
wait, so you're saying she doesn't lose to Cabal? Yes, she does.
No, I'm just
She
saying.
doesn't lo-
I'm just
she doesn't
including him
lose-
there.
Wait. She doesn't lose to Kenshi? Yes, she does. She doesn't
Alright,
lose
that's
to Freddy?
2. That's 2.
Wait. She doesn't lose to Freddy?
That's
Yes.
3.
She
That's 3.
does. She doesn't
3.
lose to Smoke? Yes, she does.
4.
Lose to Smoke. Okay. Wow.
Keep going. No, more. Keep going.
And she
No, keep going. Dude, name more.
Okay, that's 4. She shouldn't even be a top 5 character anymore, but still is. Why?
Sub-Zero.
Why? Because she could still get around those matches. You get what I'm saying? She could still get around those matches. For a character to be top 5, it doesn't matter if he loses a couple, if he has a couple bad matchups. That doesn't matter. A character is top 5 because of the tool that character has.
Alright, so there you go. That's why Jax is top 5. The tools he has. Forget about all his matches.
No.
You see Tom go like, oh.
Yeah, man, this guy. You know what? Every time you go back to Jax, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Oh my god,
Like
dude.
right now.
16 bit.
Yes.
All right. So you guys were talking about Sonya earlier on the last podcast. I listened to it today.
Yes.
You said she was broken and better than Johnny Cage. I mean,
I think she's better than Cage. Well, broken. Like it's not like she should be banned. I mean,
Okay.
let's not get silly. But yeah, I think she's better than Cage.
do you guys all agree that she's better than Cage?
Nope.
She has safe
Better
armor.
than Sonya.
Safe armor.
I don't think so.
She's
You
better
can
than Cage.
actually guess right sometimes, and you could actually have a chance, or be like okay when you're fighting close against Sonya. Against
Wait,
Cage,
like what though? Name something though. Anytime she touches you, it's a 50-50 that's safe when it's blocked. And it leaves
And you're
one
saying,
before.
wait, and you are saying that her 50-50 is better than Cage?
There's
Sonya's
fans,
better
dude.
than
If
Cage.
you say yes, I swear
There
to
are
God,
certain
I would-
spots-
It is for me,
Dude.
man. I don't have fucking
No,
weight.
there are certain spots with Sonya that she still has to put herself at risk. Like in comparison to Cage, he doesn't do it that often. He really
EX
doesn't.
cartwheel, man. Just no.
That movie's dumb, okay?
Get
I know
the
people are saying you can punish it. Dude, you want a neutral jump against Sonya player? What if they don't do it? What if they just dash up and then one anti-air you? Then what?
Oh man.
The only way that's gonna be done is on a read. But like anything
Alright,
she does
that's what I'm
after
saying,
that,
the read
she's
on
still gonna have.
Man, this game needs more players, man. I swear, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Sanford good and like other players out there that I'm not gonna mention that are gonna pick up the game after you. I swear to God, man. We need more players in this game. We really do. We really do. We need more. We need players that I actually have like a history in fighting games and know fighting games, so I could argue with. Because really, I'm not gonna waste my breath here.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll teach Sanford Cabal.
Stafford turned Cabal into. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it.
Well, he said that he wants to learn Cabal, Sonya.
Oh,
just
there.
needs Cabal.
No, you know what? Not even
Just
Sanford.
Cabal.
Not even not even Sanford.
He just needs Cabal.
Yipes has better skills than Sanford. If Yipes, alright, no, not if. Alright, I'm just gonna say Yipes is gonna pick up MK after this. He's just focusing on Marble right now because he wants to do good. He's actually training me in Marble now, and I said I'm gonna do the same for Mortal Kombat. With the execution that this nigga had in MBC2 and has now in Marble 3, if this nigga picks up Cabal, everybody in this fucking game is gonna have to pick up Jax to beat Yipes. I promise you that. I promise
Jax
you that.
doesn't beat Cabal though. That would make no sense. Why wouldn't people just go to Cabal Mirror?
Man.
This is hilarious.
Why would they go to Jax to be? I don't understand, dude. Why would they go to Jax to be Cabal?
On a
They were
side note,
smart. They
I'll
would-
be in New
they
York
would-
in a couple of days.
Sure.
Go to that tournament. I'll be at VSM this week to hear this argument live.
Okay,
Let me answer this guy's question because he think he's gonna troll me.
okay.
Digimon, he's saying, oh, what other games I play at a high level? First of all, I go back to back with Diamond and Cross Second. I go back to back with Arturo in Cross Second. I go back to back with Chris G in Cross Second. In Street Fighter 4, there was when I was playing the game like 3 months ago, Wolfcrone, who has been winning every fucking major. I got in the room with Rico Suave, and I fucking got 5 wins on fucking Wolfcrone. Mind you, I barely play the game. The only reason I'm not high level or I don't play in other in other games because I don't got love for those games. I cannot be good in a game that I don't love and I don't got passion for. So that answers your question. If I put my mind, I'll be a top player. And I'm not even sounding cocky. Because they even told me, yo, why the fuck do you don't play Street Fighter 4? Yo, you're mad fucking good. I'm like, ah, man, I don't got love for the game. So don't give me that bullshit about, oh, what other games I play at a high level, alright? Wait,
who said that? I never said that.
Digimon, he's just mad. He's mad because I keep saying that Shiva's good. But you know what?
I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm talking to Digimon. Alright.
Digimon's still mad that he can't press buttons in Mortal Kombat 9. I'm forever troll him for that.
Right. If there's anyone in this fucking game that downplays their character is fucking Digimon, man. Because Shiva is I will fucking die, man, saying that Shiva was a fucking good character in Mortal Kombat 9, man. I swear to my dead grandfather, bro. Fuck out of here, man. That character's fucking good. Just because you can't play the character, you cannot talk. You can't do that.
Dude, actually, Shiva sucks, dude. Shiva does suck.
Yeah, I think she kind of sucks too.
You can't say
She's not-
Quan Chi is good and then say Shiva.
She's not the worst. Kano's worse.
Kano's the worst.
Kano's terrible.
Kano's horrible.
Kano's the worst, man.
Poor Kano.
God,
fucking
man.
sucks.
Hey, you wanna know what? I called Kano being bad like long before anybody ever thought of him being bad.
Good
I
God.
called that a while ago.
Kano is fucking terrible.
If she was
Kano's
so bad, the first time I picked up Shiva that I took it to VSM, I beat Arturo.
You're hella good.
No, man, but even if I'm good, I cannot by miracle or like just because my skills alone is not gonna make me win with a bad character, man.
Yeah, man, you're really good.
Tell Daigo
no.
to pick Seahawk. Tell Daigo to pick Seahawk. I bet that nigga will not get top
Dude,
60 able.
If he picked Shiva, he would get embarrassed so bad. He'd probably never play MK again.
Daigo, you tell any top Japanese players to pick Seahawk or any bad character in Street Fighter 4, they will not get top, man. You need a good character to back up your skills, man. I don't know what the fuck is this fairy tale of like, oh, if you're really good, you could play stuff with a bad character. No, man. When a game is old and it has been figured out, if you don't pick at least a top mid-tier character, you're not gonna win,
mid-tier.
man.
Has to be mid-tier. At
Has
very
to be
least.
at least mid-tier, man. That's what people don't get. No, don't stop saying that I'm good. okay, I'm good, but I cannot win with skills alone,
Right.
man. The character has to
Exactly.
back me up. The character has to back me up, bro. So if Shiva was bad, I would not be able to beat fucking Classy Sasquatch when I beat him when he was still playing the game 2-0, bro. I beat fucking Arturo's Kenshi and Reptile when Arturo was still playing the game with Shiva, man. Come on now.
Wait,
Dude, Shiva has a
wait.
bunch of A2 matchups. How the hell is she mid-tier?
Hold
Not
on,
even,
hold
dude,
on.
she has a bunch of A2 matchups.
Hold on, I want to address this in the chat. MIT, you're wrong about Sakura being low tier. She is not low tier.
First
Wait,
of all, I
he
also
Actually,
want to say, wait a minute now.
Wait,
There are
he
many
said
people
Sakura's
on the
low tier?
wait. You can't use Classy Sasquatch. There are many people on the West Coast who said Classy Sasquatch was not a good player.
Dude. Oh my god, man, they don't know, yo. I at one point for like 4 or 5 months I had Classy as the best going out. And Tom, you know how good that he is.
I
You
know
know-
Classy's good.
If that
I know
kid would have been
Classy's
going
good.
out of more tournaments, like, and again, another example, he really does have love for Mortal Kombat 9. That's why he stopped playing and he went back to Marvel. But Classy is good, bro, and I beat Classy with Shiva, man.
No. Tom's saying there were West Coast guys that said he wasn't good. Tom's
But
not
he-
saying
yeah,
he wasn't
Who
good.
cares, dude? Are we really arguing about someone who doesn't play the game anymore?
No, I'm just saying you're on a stream chat with a lot of West Coast guys, and you're bringing an example of a player that they say is
Guys,
not good.
I'm telling you, man, Shiva is
Who? Okay,
Why are we
MIT.
calling-
I mean, mid-tier. Shiva
Why
is
are we
mid-tier.
talking about an irrelevant character, Shiva? Can we go back to talking about Katana not being top
I agree.
5?
Let's talk
Like,
more
who cares about
Kitty.
Shiva? She sucks. She'll never win a tournament.
But by the way, Classy was very good. By the way, Classy was very good.
Yeah,
I mean-
Classy's not a bad player at all.
No,
Alright,
Classy
so
was
wait, so let me
very
finish.
good.
Let me finish proving my point. So, can we agree that Shiva is good, man?
No?
We
Are
are-
you serious, Shiva? She has a bunch of A2s. How the fuck is she even?
Rio, Rio, you use Cabal, Rio. Okay, wait. No. You use Kung Lao at a really high level. Money match me for $100. My Shiva versus Kung Lao. Give me 2 weeks to train my Shiva. You want to do that at VSM? You want to do it?
I haven't played
Wait.
Kung Lao since.
No. Money match me $100. Give me 2 weeks to
Money
train
match-
Shiva. I
no.
will money match your Kung Lao any day.
You want to prove that Shiva's not good? Money match someone who plays Kung Lao like Kerbo. Money match his Kung Lao.
I beat Classy when he was still playing the game, man.
Nope.
And you know he had a good Kung Lao, bro.
Alright, but that was back then. Kung Lao's different now.
All right, I will money match Kerbo. I will money match Kerbo.
Oh shit.
Give me a few weeks to train my Shiva again. Let's see. Let's see if this character is not good.
MLG or Evo?
Huh?
Is it gonna be at Anaheim or Evo?
Yo, I don't give a fuck where it is, man.
Anaheim.
I'm gonna.
Wait
Yo,
a minute, guys,
I never
guys,
talk
guys.
like this. I'm gonna fucking win that match, man.
Guys, you know what I want to see? I want to see you pick up Shiva and fight Jeremiah at UFGT.
Who's Jeremiah? The Shiva player?
Yes.
Yeah, Shiva
I'll do it. I will do it. I don't. I was talking about this earlier. So I don't know if you. I don't know if you was on the show. I don't like mirrors. I hate mirror matches. These guys could like just back me up because I said that before. I like mirror matches. I will play him. Will he beat me? Of course he might. Hell, fuck, he's like the Shiva right now. But that's
Yeah, I hate
not.
Who's the best
Shiva? Jeremiah?
Winning a money match does not mean Shiva's good all of a sudden.
Oh,
But I'm beating Kung Lao. Shiva is beating Kung Lao though.
Hold on, wait. If
you know
you
what?
wait, hold on. If you
BL
really
Kung
think
Lao.
if you really think Shiva is good, main her and use her at Evo. If you really think Shiva's
Play
not bad.
BL
Yeah, like
Kung
me,
Lao.
and losing the fucking bill to the shittiest fucking matchup in the game.
Wait.
But yeah,
Why
but
don't
you
you
got
just play
someone
it?
like fucking CD Jr. who thinks he is like God in the fucking world, and he can pick up any character and just win magically because he is CD Jr. Get off your fucking dick, dude. Dude, what the fuck, dude? You have not even touched that character since Vanilla onward, and then you play her in a fucking tournament, a weekly against people that don't even know the fucking matchup. I mean, I know Nash is good and all. I mean, respect to him for playing the fucking character, but dude, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Play against my Shiva, dude. Money match me at Evo, dude. Real talk. You're so good, right, CJ? Don't run the fucking chat. Anybody else? No. What?
Alright, keep talking. I know you're on your period. Alright, keep talking. I know you're on your period. I know you're angry. Go, talk.
I am angry because you run your mouth like you're so fucking great and God like it every fucking thing.
I
dude.
understand
Why
you're
you
on your
play
period.
against
I understand.
Oh, dude.
I know you're bleeding all over the place now, alright, so I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh, okay. You start
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm not gonna sit here and get trolled by you, goddammit.
I'm gonna let you
I
finish.
would play you in any other fighting game you fucking play and rape the fuck out you. Soul Calibur.
Holy
I would fucking
shit!
destroy you.
What is going on here?
Oh my god.
Hey, dude, a shitty ass game with a garbage, broken ass system mechanics fucking producers came and make their fucking game with 6 fucking tries, and you're playing them up like you're God.
Holy shit!
Damn, I'm so hurt, man. Are you done?
Should be. You should be fucking devastated.
Just let me know. Just let me know when you're done so I can talk. Okay?
I'm done. Speak. You have.
Oh,
my
you're done. All right. You're not bleeding no more. You okay? You want me to call somebody? You're good.
That's gonna be bleeding.
You're good, baby girl. You're good, baby girl. Okay. Let me talk to you now. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you now,
All right,
pumpkin.
sweet cheeks. You run, you
All right.
go ahead.
Let me talk to you now,
Tell him,
pumpkin.
you gotta say, you are so disrespectful.
Talk to you now.
You are the fucking worst.
So
Shout out
you
to
basically,
First
so you basically just said that I am trash in every other game, right?
Every fucking game.
Right. You know what? I'm not even gonna like get Arturo or any other players that I know now. No, I know it won't matter. I know
How
it won't
about
matter.
you
I know
against
you're-
me?
I
You can around
know.
fucking gun.
Hey, yo, can you not be disrespectful and let me talk? I let you talk when you were talking, right? I know. I understand you have your period. I understand.
Oh, okay.
But can I please talk?
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Can I please talk? Okay. Thank you.
You're just better than Jerry, man.
Thank you. Okay. So. All right, I suck at other fighting games. All right, which okay, I admit because I don't play those fighting games. I only play them for fun or like when I'm bored. I don't take the time to learn the game. But okay, I'm not even gonna argue about that. What I'm gonna say is, you are trash in this game, which is what we play and what we are talking about. This show is about Mortal Kombat 9. You are trash in this game. And you cannot make a good character look good because you are trash.
Shiva is not a good character. You need to
Bro.
stop lying to the community. Shiva is absolutely.
I am not lying to the
You
community.
are lying through your fucking teeth.
Damn.
You are a liar. You are fraudulent.
Sir.
You take Shiva to any major with good players, and you won't even see fucking top 16. I guarantee it.
Theme.
Top 32. Fuck it.
Damn.
You know, I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal, CD Junior. I'll tell you this. You take Shiva to Evo, and you make it top 32. I'll give you $100 for the rest of the year, out of my pocket.
Top 32, that's S9, S10, S11, and no, I'm joking. Good.
And I know you can't do it because that character sucks. You say, "Oh, Shiva's so mid-tier."
I don't need your $100 because I just won like 12 G's. You know, I'm
That's
sorry.
right, but
But
yeah, with Jax, yeah, GG.
Again, I am not gonna main a character that I don't like.
Now I don't like you.
Dude.
But
Can we stop
if-
talking about Shiva, please?
If it was because of maining characters because they're good, I will be playing Cabal right now because he's the best in the game, and I will be winning tournaments with Cabal. All right, but
Do it,
I
bro.
don't.
Do it.
Even though he's
Pick
the
up
best
Cabal.
in the game, I don't
pick
do
please,
it.
dude. Please pick up Cabal.
Please pick up Jax.
I want you to drop Jack so bad. Just please pick up Cabal.
No, I want you to drop Cabal so bad and pick up somebody else.
Fuck that. No.
Okay. So alright.
Just pick up
Back to
Cabal.
my friend right here. Alright. Okay. So just because again you don't do good with the character, you cannot talk shit about the character. Like really, man.
Every Shiva player that has played me loses. I win the most. I'm the best Shiva, and I would play your Shiva.
Well, people say Jeremiah is the best Shiva, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No. I just played Jeremiah. What tournament was that? What was that? That was Power Up. And we had a long set. And
Mirror matches don't prove anything. Mirror matches don't prove anything. Mirror matches don't prove anything.
What the
Shiva has.
Shiva. What the fuck are you saying?
Mirror matches don't prove anything. Yo, he beat a Cabal. You never. Have you done that yet?
Have I beat?
Have you beat a high level Cabal player at a tournament?
Man, the Fist of the
I've never fought
Shaolin
one.
has
I've
that
never
on
fought
lockdown,
Oh my
man.
God. Why are we
I've never
arguing
fought
about Shiva?
I've never fought one.
But whatever, yo. We were talking about Shiva, and this guy just literally came here, fucking started trashing me and talking shit to me. You know what? I'm not gonna talk back. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you be for now, okay? Because again, I know you are on your period.
I just want to hear you say that she was the best character, and you're gonna play against mine, and you're gonna beat mine. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to hear. And then we're gonna play this.
No. What I'm trying to say is, I was talking about. I was
calling you
talking.
out, Junior. I'm not hiding or sugarcoating shit. I'm calling you out. Mirror match, money match, UFC 8, Evo.
Right.
We want to do this. Let's do it.
How much you want to make a bet if we start talking about Dairu, M2 Dave will show up and want to come on the